Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the Pro Blo Group Curl Me set. Now this is going to help you get salon results at home with your blowout. This was something that I was super eager to try, so let's get to it. All right, so rule number one, when blow drying your hair at home, if you can, you want to let it air dry or towel dry at least up to 75 to 80%, so you are not using all that time to actually blow dry your hair. So what I do is I just put it up in a towel, do my makeup, and then I take it out and pretty much start there. Now, because I have really dry hair, I'm going to put in this Keratin Complex Infusion Keratin Replenisher, and it's really going to help condition my dry tresses. Then I'm going to follow up with this Glowtion Potion Styling Oil. It's keratin enhanced, so it's going to make my hair soft, shiny, and healthy, especially those split ends that I got going on. Then it's important to brush through your hair completely before sectioning it off, because this is really going to help keep your hair from getting tangled up in any brushes, because God knows I do that all the time. All right, now we're getting to the fun part, the Pro Blo Curl Me set. This comes with a detachable handle and then the actual roller brush part, which is gonna be detachable as soon as you're done blow drying. Okay, now if you don't know how to blow dry your hair, what I like to do is I section off pretty much between 1 to 2 inch sections, and then you just want to get a good firm grip on the brush. I like to brush through again to make sure there are no tangles, and you're gonna get a firm grip, and then you're gonna start blow drying down the direction of the hair. And for me, usually if you have that little angle tip, that's great. I don't know where mine was, so I'm just using my actual hair dryer. Now for me personally, I like to curl inwards for my bottom layer of my hair, because I hate that 1950s flip out where it just flips out. I feel like a little girl when I do that, so I always curl inwards, and then when I get to the middle of my hair, I blow dry outwards vertically, which I'll show you guys. But this is where the cool part comes. I'm basically gonna roll it all the way up. I'm gonna detach the brush from the handle, and then I'm gonna clip it in, and there you go. That is such a cool concept, and basically you just go around your entire head doing this, and you can customize however many rollers you want to get, from small, medium, large. I have a mixture of them, and you're just gonna continue this all the way around your head. Also, I have to mention this was my very first time using this, so I can only imagine how much better I would get if I did do it more frequently. Just a little FYI, for my normal routine, I literally wash my hair at night, sleep on it wet, wake up with sort of wavy hair, and then run a curling iron through it. So this process of brushing my hair and blowing it out is definitely new for me. So if I can do it, I am sure anyone can do it. And I can imagine it probably takes me about 15 minutes, which is not that bad, especially if this does last about 1 to 2 days. Okay, now for the fronts of my hair, I'm actually gonna first start by curling them inside, and then I'm gonna take the brush and blow it vertically. Like, I'm gonna hold it a little bit slanted and blow it away from my face. So as you see right here, it's curled inwards, and then I'm gonna take it and I'm going to then put it on the opposite side and just blow that way, so I get it away from my face. You can see that I am definitely alternating between blowing inwards and away from my face, and I feel like that just gives me some uniform volume all over my head. And I also have a lot of layers, so I'm just making sure that everything is nicely blown out. And then for my bangs, I'm going to blow towards my face and then again away from my face. But I wanted to try something new here, and I'm just kind of going to curl it towards my face, so that way when I'm done, I lift it up, and that might actually add a little bit more volume. And you'll see at the end that I kind of play around with my part a little bit, like I always do. Then I'm going to hit it, all the rollers, with some heat. This is going to help just set the curls even more and add that extra volume. And then I'm going to finish it off with some light setting spray. Nothing too crazy or firm. Don't I look cute? Let that sit for about 30 minutes. And then you're going to start taking them out. When you take them out, what I did notice is that they kind of leave a little crimp. So I'm using that little roller to brush out. And Usually I know with blowouts you don't want to touch the hair too much, but in this case, I don't know if it's just because my hair is a little extra dry or not as healthy, but like I noticed there was a little bit of imprint, so I had to kind of brush it out with the actual roller to make it look nice and even. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I noticed that it helped with frizziness if I did brush it out with the actual roller too, which I think worked really fine for me actually. I liked it that I didn't have to go through it with another brush, so I really like that. This is a big reason as to why I don't always do blowouts. It's because I always feel like I look like this old school hairstyle, but not in a cute way. But I did want to try this out, and I'm glad I did because I'm kind of actually liking this, especially because I can run my hands through my hair. But I am noticing that I do like the way it looks when I blow dry the front ends away from my face, just like the way I would do my curling iron, but I just wanted to try something different to see what would give me more volume. And I am noticing again, I do get a little bit of this crimping in some areas, but if I use this roller to comb it out, it's totally fine. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this teasing comb that is also sold by the same company, and I'm just going to lightly tease my crown for some extra volume, and I just kind of want to make it look a little less old schoolish, kind of cutesy girly. And then I'm going to take some serum and just run that through my hair to tame any flyaways and just make it look a little bit more polished. And then that's pretty much it. Overall, I'm really impressed with this, and I can only imagine that if I tried it a few more times, how good I could get at it. And honestly, it saves you a trip to the salon, so why not? It's worth the investment. And with that said, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I'm eager to try this out even more. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe and tell your friends about my channel too. And if you have any other videos that you guys want to see from me, please list them below and I will be sure to get to them. I'm also going to list a link of where to get the Pro Blow set from. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!